Step Hodge with Board Game Geek here with Charles and Mira Perret from Super Meeple. And we're looking at US Telegraph.
Yes, US Telegraph.
Excellent. And do we get to deliver phones?
Not exactly, but we can think about an expansion. You know?
Okay, good.
Thank you for the other. No, the US Telegraph is the re-implementation of a game called Attica from 2003. Yeah, by Marcel André Casasola-Merclé. And so yeah, we just changed the theme, but the rules are the same. We just changed some little, just things from the content like this. But the rules are the same as the game that has been released in 2003.
Okay, cool. So how does it work?
So how does it? Yeah, so it's for 2 to 4 players. It's a 45-60 minutes, and it's a racing game. So here you have some tiles here, and each player owns a company here. So here it's just a setup for 3 players. So each player owns a company, and then we'll have to try to build all the buildings that they have on here on the board. Or so the first player that will build all the buildings on the board. Or if a player just can just link 2 cities by a continuous line of his building, wins the game.
So just like that.
Yeah, there's no victory point, so it's it's just a racing game.
You either win or you lose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So because so it's the construction of the telegraph, and then at this time, just the companies were just adding more buildings around the telegraph because it was bringing a lot of business like this. So that's the reason why we just came with this theme. And then here on the land, you can see that there are different resources. So it's a lot of how to manage the resources that you have and how do you optimize the building. So it's pretty simple. Each time when it's your turn to play, you just either play a build, just pick up a building like this. So that you always have a number. You're the kind of building that is, and here you have the resources that are needed in order to build the building. So either you have the resources, and then you can put it straight away here on the board, or if you don't have, you can just put it here. For example, on the number. So here, for example, 31. So,
okay.
So you can do this up to 2 times.
Okay.
That's one option. Or also you can take some buildings that you have here on your individual boards and then bring in them on the boards if you have
Okay. Great.
And then if you don't go, and then you can do this 3 times. If you don't do up to 3, for example, you can also choose to do it 2 times, and then if the free action, the last action that you have, you can just pick up a card. So here we have a setup of card. These are the resources.
The resources.
So this is how you come. This is how you build the building. So if, for example, if I put the building here, you can use the resources that are all around the building or also under the building. So that means that here I already have all the buildings because I already have 2 woods and 1 iron. So that means that building here is free.
Fulfilled.
Yeah, exactly. So it's already filled.
And you can put anywhere on the board?
No.
No.
So of course, and then after there's an important thing is that you have chains here. Here you can see that, for example, if you have already put some kind of I should have put. I'm going because here it's in English, so it's better. So for example, if you already have the fort that is built here, that means that if you build the frontier post just next to the fort, it's free. Whatever, you don't need to spend any resources.
Okay.
So you have to link everything like this. So you have to optimize the resource that you have with your cards, with the boards, and also all the linking and the chain that you have in the building. So yeah, and then you have different things. If you just start, so it's a lot of interactions with the other players because you want
the spaces.
You want the space where you want to cut also the line in order to avoid the so that's
there's more tiles here too.
Exactly. When you finish finish here, one of the stack, exactly, you just will take one and you just expand it, and you can put it just any way you want. At least it just has to be linked at least with one. So for example, you can do this. You can create a whole. You can do this whatever you want. Just different. So yeah. So it's about 45 to 60 minutes, 2 to 4 players. It's a very.
It's available here now today.
Yeah.
Distribution everywhere.
It's on its way. But it will be distributed in most of the countries. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
US Telegraph.